To add tax in Squarespace, start by logging into your Squarespace account and navigating to the Commerce section. This is where you will manage your store's tax settings. First, click on the Settings icon. Then select Taxes from the menu. Here, you will see a list of available tax regions, including countries, states, and provinces. To add a tax rate, click on the Add Tax Rate button. Select the region you want to add tax for. Then enter the tax rate as a percentage. For example, if you want to add a tax rate of 8% for the state of New York, select the United States as the country, New York as the state, and enter 8 as the tax rate. You can also set up tax rules based on specific products or customer locations. To do this, click on the Add Tax Rule button and select the conditions that apply to the tax rule. For example, you can set up a tax rule that only applies to customers in a specific region or to specific products. It is also important to note that Squarespace automatically calculates and applies tax to orders based on the customer's location and the tax rates you have set up. However, you can also set up tax exemptions for certain products or customer groups. To do this, click on the Add Tax Exemption button and select the conditions that apply to the exemption. Best practices for setting up tax in Squarespace include regularly reviewing and updating your tax rates to ensure they are accurate and compliant with local tax laws. You should also test your tax settings to ensure they are working correctly and make adjustments as needed. By following these steps and best practices, you can easily add tax in Squarespace and ensure that your store is compliant with local tax laws. This will help you to avoid any potential tax disputes or penalties and provide a better shopping experience for your customers.